Alright, and secret shopper. Okay, so we have some people to talk to. Monid! Monid supposedly knows the entire Hessian tract by heart. But since she's the only one that does, you'll just have to take her word for it. Watch yourself. Fair to help you. Look the other way. Sentru. Just because Sentru's in charge doesn't mean the labor's any lighter. Here's hoping another nuisance hasn't just walked in the door. So, I could pay them to help me. Or we could try negotiating with him. Okay. Help you in a fight or in a negotiation. 45 shills is tough, though. Stay out of a fight. 45 shills. It's pricey. I mean, we did get the extra money, but I'd like to avoid that. My resolve is down, but that's not necessarily bad. Let's try it without. I mean, this is the alpha version. This is not the completed version. So I might just end up starting over at some point. I don't know. Good bartender knows how to mix a drink. The better bartenders know how to fix a fight. Earcrow does both. Fancy a drink or maybe a meal? Ask about Lux's package. I'm here to pick up a package. You know anything about that? All I got here is a package for Lux, and she's not getting it until she pays off her tab. Her tab? Yep. I let Lux run it up long enough, and now it's 100 shills deep. So I can give shills or sell you the package. Let's see. I could probably convince him to sell me the package. Trying to fight them seems like it would wreck me, but I just want to buy the package for myself, actually. Sounds suspicious. How do I know you're not just picking up for Lux? Okay. So, Chaser. Drunk cards cost 1 less. Deal 1 damage to a random target whenever you play a Manipulate card. Got it. Let's see. Well, I can easily start by pleading. Quick thinking. I can do an observation. Gain composure and expend. Bonus turn. Let's do carryover. Oh. So anything that's purple is a bad move on my end. Because he's just going to be hitting me. Oh, God, that sucks. I guess we'll just threaten him. So I gotta almost play maximum aggro here for a little while. So what's that? Targets an opponent's arguments every turn for 1 damage. When you deploy a new argument, increase this argument's damage result by... Yeesh. Alright. So let's keep composed. Because that's gonna hurt. Oh, I still have a bonus action. Let's grab Attitude. Okay, so let's wreck that. And we're good. Apathetic. Okay. Sort of problem. We'll see. Lose an influence. I don't have any influence, so it's kind of meaningless. And deflection's kind of a bad move. Now, if I hit that, is that dismissed? I have no idea. Otherwise... Okay, let's grab another one of these. I have no influence. But I'm just gonna hit him as much as possible. I'll take him out on the next turn. We'll see how it goes. Oh, upgrade ready. So just by using cards, they get upgraded as well. Neat. So let's do Swift Rebuttal. Didn't give me much. Sal's in Instincts? No, let's do Deflection. And then we're going to just threaten him. Dang it. Alright, next round is fine. Oh, I see. When this argument is dismissed, you draw 2 cards and gain 2 actions. So that'd be for me. Still, not that important. At least not for what I'm doing. Do Evil Eye. Deflection. Oh. And then undo the Evil Eye effects. Well, that's fine. Okay, so negotiation upgrades are available. Fast Talk to gain an influence or destroy... No. I like this. That, the more you use a card, the more it unlocks, too. Okay, so insert flatter, compliment, or attitude to your hand. So, spend an influence, deals 2 bonus damage, and hits all opponent arguments. Gain 2 influence, then deal damage equal to half your influence to a random opponent argument. Or, 2 dominance mean... Yeah, let's go diplomatic instincts. I don't threaten that much. Boosted threaten or play it twice. Let's go with boosted. Higher potential. Playing it twice would be interesting, but I don't know if it's that useful. Now, can I upgrade these? Or... It looks like you can't upgrade it further, at least not currently. It'd be great if you could keep upgrading cards. Okay, and I also get a negotiation card. Well, in that case, let's grab, Calling in Favors. Alternatively, Menacing Air, gain. At the beginning of your turn, gain 1 dominance. So, this is Demonic Strength or whatever it is. So that would actually keep my damage... I guess that would always just keep me at +1 damage for everything. That's kind of neat. But, I'm going to go with Calling in Favors. All I know is you've been stiffed, and I have the shills to dress the wound. Yeah, fair enough. At least I'm not holding the bag. Urko slides the package across the bar towards you. Okay, so let's go back for Secret Shopper. Give Lux the package. Here you go, 1 package delivered. Wow, really? You're a lifesaver. Here's your bonus as promised. A pleasure. It paid 103 shills and 25 shills. And if I gift her 100 shills, I get surprise attack, plus 2 damage on the first attack in combat. Sorry, my keys were in my pocket and they were being annoying. That's worth it. So here, take this, friend. Wow, that's really generous of you. You're alright, you know that? Hey. Nope, can't do anything with him. That's cool, though. So, my influence is kind of bad. Your friend Veep has a gift for you. Recent fight took place here. There's still some treasure sticking around. Or Fish has a special job for you. Get Enfeebling Ray. Let's go to the desolate battlefield. You come across signs of a recent battle. If there are any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. Bodies are still fresh. Best grab something and run before any beasts are drawn to the bloodshed. So, mending, replenish, destroy. Or draw 1 extra card per turn. So that's an implant, but is useful all the same. More options. The healing stuff would be nice, but let's grab the stimulants. Ah. You wrestle loot lodged in the mud, even as a mournful howl cuts through the air. It isn't long before you're joined by the pack. So we got some fleeds. Well, that's okay. Because I can fight dirty. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I would have liked. Okay, we made it bail, though. The other one hurts, though. Wound. Attacks inflict 1 bonus damage. Okay. So it's going to hit me for an amount. Let's play semi-defensively here and get with the stabs. I think I missed? Or, no, I see. It had armor. Okay, let's keep fainting. And then a wild lunge. Unfortunately, I have to attack it repeatedly here to get what I want. Which is inconvenient. Let's go for bonus damage. You could fight dirty. Dust cripple, apply bleed. Go for the bleed. Then go for this stab. Okay, gonna hit me for 4. Fight dirty again. Apply some wounds. For power. Now, does power go away? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's a good sign. It's gonna hit me for 2. Let's see. I might be able to send this thing away. Yeah, cause it to retreat. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Okay, so I get a battle card. Deal 1 bonus damage per combo, gain 2 combo. Discard a card, attack a random target. I like Bedlam. Gain 2 defense, increased by 2 for each previous card played this turn. Bedlam or Bouldering Charge, both are really good. I mean, yeah. Let's go with Bouldering Charge. I like to play defensively. The bodies are growing ripe, and more scavengers are sure to be on their way. Best to cut while you're ahead. Okay, doesn't look like I got any other events that I can do, so I guess let's go back to the Grog and Dog. Fish greets you enthusiastically. Sal, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. Those 2 over there are night merchants. They sell rare goods that you can't get anywhere else, and it just so happens they need your help. You can only be in one place at a time, but either will get you a leg up you sorely need, kid. Go tell them I sent you and ingratiate yourself. Just be warned that they're both persnickety so-and-sos. You're probably going to need a cheese... you're probably going to cheese off the one you don't pick. Huh, sounds neat. Thanks, Fish. Okay, so we've got Endo with some wildlife management, or customers late on their payments to Block of the Swab. Time to make them pick up. Let's talk to Leek. The same Leaky, and he shipped off... Then he shipped off on half the derrick. I'd ask what you're up to lurking through the feud at night, but you might just ask me the same. Del. Word is Del fights for his workers, but nobody's ever really selfish, selfless in the Griftlands, right? Oh, this will improve our relationship with Del. Okay, so out in the chill of the night, best cover your neck and not for fear of catching cold. Share a drink with him. Del greedily accepts. Guess you want to be friends now. Gain cards, slurred speech, and tipsy. Cool. Gain 10 resolve. Okay, and I can also get extra max resolve. Yeah, why not? Here, take this, friend. Wow, it's really generous of you. You're right, you know that? And he now loves me. Let's see, I don't have a whole lot of money left. Takes a real devotee to Hesh to work with the holy stuff. Still find time to pray. Evening, Grifter. So, I could do the same thing, give more drunk cards. What's my resolve at? Let's save the money for a little while. But yeah, come back here for drinking. Eat a fish cake. So it'll cost me some and heal me. I don't think I need to do that. See what cards I can buy. So these are temp use things. I prefer the permanent perks that I'm getting by making friends. So honestly, let's go help Endo. Though he doesn't look frail, his hands have a slight tremor when he prays. What brings you back? Special job? Hey, I'm friend of Fish's. How can I help? Fish tells me you're pretty good with the blade. I get by. Sounds like you need something stabbed. Is it something with 4 legs or 2? Yes. Let's just call it an infestation. It's getting in the way of my good deeds. I'll get you there, and you flash your steel, or whatever it is hunters do. Agreed? Ask about the market. What's so special about this market, anyway? It operates outside of Admiralty's supervision, so you get quality goods with minimal taxation. How does the Admiralty feel about this? Hunter, please, I'm Hessian. I don't give a squat what the Admiralty feels about anything. Eloquently put, priest. Sure. Sure, plus you made it sound so exciting. You're the thrill seeker and I'm the client. Let's go. Endo joins you. You're gonna help Endo instead of me. Don't expect me to help you in the future, Grifter. Ah, Grifter. Well, that's fine. Open map. So is being a drunkard a legitimate strategy in this? I think so, yes. I think it's a legit strategy. I like it. Endo leads you to a cave which ruminates with the stink you can't quite place. There it is. So what now? You want me to? Ah, Hesh. At least the monsters got respect for your time. So, spitting yote, 2 other yotes, and I've got Endo the priest. Self-defense. Okay, so fight dirty. Draw a card, discard a card, expend. Throw dust. Cripple this sucker. I probably should have checked. This one was actually going to be the one that hits me the hardest, but that's okay. Who is the weakest Link? I mean, honestly, if he's going after that, that's fine. And then bouldering charge. Yeah, I like that. Okay, acidic slime and favored by Hesh. Demoralize all combatants by 3 upon death. Huh. And every turn, 2 random cards in your hand cost 1 more. Until played. Ouch! Okay, so I can make him bail. Wild Lunge. Let's just make it bleed. I'm gonna take some damage here, but we do actually have like healing items I can buy if I need to. So I got some bleed cards. They're obnoxious. Let's see. Unable panic. Unable to act will act in 3 turns. When attacked, lower this by 1. So he's going after the priest. And, okay, so the drunk card actually does not seem to benefit me in the slightest. Okay, pick a battle card. Draw 3 cards, gain 2 counter. 1 damage back to the enemy when hit. Remove all counter at the beginning of your turn. Apply 2 bleed whenever you hit a target with an attack for the rest of the turn. Discard a card, attack a random target. I'm gonna go with Bedlam. Just 8 flat damage is pretty good. Hesh and Hesh spit. Enough! The god of salt didn't slither forth so you could squander its holy name. All the same, you've done what I ask, and I'm grateful. The market awaits. Let's be off. This is it, huh? Pretty modest. It doesn't exist for the decker, my friend, but the goods are top-notch. Duty-free, law-free, the best of the best. Now you're welcome to do your shopping. Thanks, Sal. Fish was right. You did good work. Endo now likes you, and will offer you discounts on his shop. Okay, so Plaka does not like me. And we also have Rake. The Bell of Hesh has room to shelter all. For a price. So I can remove a negotiation card. Or I can buy cards from him. Ooh, Duplicity. Rare. Next card is played... next card played this turn is played twice. Otherwise I could I could actually, like, go into my negotiation deck and get rid of the regular threaten. Maybe. What's this guy have? There's a rough combat ring scratched in the sand. Rake stands guard over it, scrutinizing your approach. You look tough for a lumen worker. Don't let the stains fool you. I didn't work lumen for long. Yeah, you're probably big off self-improvement. Train with me and I'll teach you to fight Havarian style. They don't call it Murder Bay for nothing. Small patch of coastline in Havaria, where the Deltrian Admiralty is established an outpost. You can remove a battle card, or I can buy stuff from her. Ooh, target practice is pretty good. Shadow Mastery. Whenever you discard a card, gain 1 power until the end of your turn, or Boulder Stance. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 defense. So abilities last for the rest of battle. Those are pretty good, but I am poor. What happens if I upgrade this? Ambush. Ooh, start of battle. Or gain 2 defense. Both of these are pretty good. Ambush or... So that gets cheaper, but this one doesn't expend. And is also... That would be interesting. Unless it does expend. Yeah. So enduring sharpen. Oh, but that's for the rest of the turn. Be great if it was permanent. Okay, well, one way or another, I'm kind of poor, so I don't want to do this too much. And what's she have? Block of the Swab is turning up one of her black market graphs. Okay, so... Oh, she would have been better. First, attack each combat. But then again, they're wildly expensive. Admittedly, it's more expensive because we're not friends, but still. But yeah, wounding barbs. First attack each combat applies to wound and first blood. Beginning of your turn... at the beginning of their turn, take damage equal to the count of bleed. Or, first attack each combat deals extra bleed. So she would have been better. Well, when we play this again, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, what else do we have? Friend Lux has found a juicy target to rob. Dell's feeling friendly. Spend some time with him, restore resolve, make him like you more. Or, let's go to highway robbery. Sal, over here. Little birdie told me a nice fat target's headed this way. Payroll for some shop or something. Anyway, the idiot doing the run cheaped out onto the guards. Interesting, why do you need my help? I'm lazy, and you got away with words. Figured maybe you could scare up the dough without us having to break a sweat. And if it does come to blows, the more knives the better, right? What do you say? Sure. Sounds like easy money, let's do it. Great, here they come. Looks scary. A bedraggled civilian trudges up the road. You step onto the path, locks at your back. Hey, what's the big idea? Okay. Convince Sentru to give up her money, collecting a toll. Toll, how much is it? How much do you have? Okay, Delegator. Start of Sentru's turn, insert a random task card into your deck. So, slurred speech is a bit of an inconvenience, but that's okay. Because we can do... Evil Eye. And Threaten. Damn! Okay, and she's going for dominance. You know, honestly, dominance isn't even that helpful, given the situation. So let's plead, and then just fast talk. We're just going to fast track smack her. So is this Clay's new game? Yep. Day shift. An argument is removed. Destroy this and draw a card. Okay, so what do we have? So I have boosted threaten, day shift, gain composure. So keep composed. Boosted threaten. And swift rebuttal. And there she goes. That was easy. Okay, so brainstorm, draw 3, remove target's composure. Low blow does a bunch of damage. Let's go with it. And we can upgrade fast talk. Bend the influence card cost 0 to play, or clarity fast talk. Flat 6 does damage. Destroy. I'm gonna go, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I didn't even want any trouble. Just take it. Sentry makes a hasty exit. Oh, and Sentry does not like me. Nice work, Sal. Way easier than stabbing them in the eye. Take a fair share. Small share. Demand all the loot. Take our fair share. 50-50. Only fair. So refreshing to meet an honest thief. Till next time, Sal. So, now Sentry does not like us. But that's okay. It's late when you get back to the Grog and Dog, but you can spot trouble before you even step onto its porch. You slip quietly behind an overturned table before anyone notices. I've been asking after my bounty, but you're out of the game, fish. Must be asking for someone else. So this is Kashio, who hates us. I don't hold it against you, but whatever hunter you're hiding, you need to hand them over. There's no hunter here, Kashi. We both know that won't stop you from being a mudsucker. I have a business to run, same as you. There was a time when you respected that. Slimy underside of Kashio's voice is enough to draw you out of your hiding spot. Blade at the ready. Don't be so smug, Kashio. Nobody gets a bounty like yours without enemies. Sal, you're the hunter. I thought you'd have... I'd have thought that Derek would have beaten the spit out of you. Didn't have to be this way, Kashio. You could have bought me out at any time. I'd have forgiven you. With that look in your eye, I don't think so. Don't mistake this for condescension. I'm proud you made it off the derrick. I should have known you would. Excuse me if I don't stick around to see this done. It'll hurt too much to see you go down. Kashio tosses a fistful of shills on the soiled bar counter. For the damages, fish, if you manage to survive. It ain't nothing personal after all. Not even the floorboards creak as Kashio leaves. For a moment, her goons hang there, watching to see what you'll do. Go down quiet, Hunter. I promise it'll be like going to sleep. Convince Leaky to help you, or... So, Leaky is afraid of Kashio, or we could just go after the goon. I threat. Leaky, help. Leaky, you're the bouncer. I'm hired to get the ruffians out. Kashio's a class of her own. Want to be served in my bar? Better pay up. Okay. So what's this? Double edge. Whenever Leaky deals damage, they gain composure equal to the unmitigated damage. Ouch. Okay. Evil Eye. Clarity fast talk. Worth it for this, probably. And I don't have any cheap cards. Oh, interesting. Ah, template. That's amusing. You know what? I'm just gonna gain composure on the influence. Because, yeah, he gains composure for that. Jerk. Okay. So I can lose my influence. Gain composure. He's not attacking, so who knows what he's doing. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Let's grab Flatter. Because that'll take his cat ability, and that's fine. So, next up, he's gonna hit me. But that's fine. Because I can plead with him a bunch. And then gain plenty of composure. We gotta get rid of slurred speech at some point, but still. Okay. So, looks like he's really trying to hammer it home now. Thing is, I should be able to take him out. Unless I'm really unlucky right now. There we go. I think I got out of that more or less scot-free, too. Whenever you expend a card, draw one card. Whenever you play a diplomacy card, gain one composure. All your cards deal maximum damage this turn. Let's grab Airtight, because that's pretty good. And let's upgrade deflection to be... let's see. 4 composure to all your arguments, or gain 3 composure, draw a card. Let's go with the draw a card. You gonna make me do your job for you? Nah, I guess not. Alright. He steps to your side, ready to defend Groggendog. Better late than never, you suppose. Defend yourself. Oh, boy! Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna take 7 damage. He's gonna take a shit ton. Are the drones? Okay, let's take a look at this. Increases firepower. Receiving attacks reduces this by 1. Drone is destroyed at 0 stacks. Dealing 5 damage to Geo. Bleed and wound. Piercing attacks do double damage. Okay. Fight dirty. I'm just gonna blow that up. I'm still gonna take some damage here. But it shall help. Triage. Oh. So, Smuggler Leaky is a healer. Okay. Bedlam, defense, defense, defense. Well, none of them are gonna hit me. And looks like he's about to take a whole bunch of damage. So... stab him. Bedlam. And bouldering charge. Okay, so there goes the drone. He's summoning more. Oh, good. Okay, I've got daggers. I can randomly attack an enemy. Well, it looks like Leaky's gonna go for him, and I don't know what he's up to, necessarily. So, I'm just gonna go for stabbins on this guy. And I'm gonna hope he takes out the drone before the drone gets to me. Yeah, so it looks like he's just constantly summoning drones. Fight dirty. Scrounge. Stab. And Bedlam. Okay, so unfortunately those drones actually have no HP. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that drone. Who's hitting me? Dunno, he's about to die though. Piercing, and let's grab... oh, no, 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 wait. Yeah, so he's not doing anything. Let's grab Sal's daggers. Make him bleed. Because I'm not actually going to get hit here. You know, I was expecting Leaky to do more healing, but no. But that's okay. I give up. I could execute him. What do you guys think? Accept surrender? Or... accept surrender or execute the guy? People are saying kill, we are killing. Okay, so I get some money. I get a battle card. Efficient disposal. Whenever you discard a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy, expend. Gain 2 counter whenever you gain defense, expend. Seeker, gain 3 defense, discard this card. Gain 3 defense and heal 4. These are all pretty good. I actually really like Seeker. Because I don't have a whole lot of healing abilities, but I do have some discards. Whereas Efficient Disposal only does 1 damage. I guess let's see what happens when I upgrade it. Whenever you discard or expend a card, Gain 5 defense, discard, gain 5 and heal 4, or make it free. For spines. So, cheaper or 3 counter. It's either spines or seeker. Because efficient disposal seems cool, but also I don't have that much. Maybe it's not bad. But I can also get it so it's whenever you discard or expend a card. You know what, let's grab efficient disposal. It has more possibilities. Spend to influence, gain an action. Alternatively, duplicity. Especially if I can upgrade this one to be used whenever. Buying time would be interesting. And alleviate. Yeah, duplicity, 100%. I like these cards a lot. Gain negotiation card, known thug. Deal 1 resolve damage to a random target whenever you draw a card unplayable. Cool. So depending on if I had saved the guy or not, we would have gotten other things. Also, I could have graphed. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Battle card upgrades now have 1 option fewer. Or action at the start of your turn, you can no longer own a pet. Go! Quick charger. Well, that shucked a rotten oyster, but we've been through worse, and we're both still standing. What's done is done. The fire's only good if it stokes the engine, kid. I should have gone for Kashio as soon as I arrived. Now you're dragged into it, too. None of that. You've got a bit of grit in your eye. You'll wink it out once you get some sleep. I got a room set up for you in the back. And with Kashio gone, the few patrons that remain return to their drinks. Them that weren't spilled, anyway. So sleeping will give you a chance to heal and recharge your abilities. Buy drinks. I don't think I can go out to the map. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, rest. But what I could do is go drinking with somebody if I wanted to. Leaky, no. Jake, Elemen. Go with Dell. Drink. Third speech and tipsy. I gotta find a good point to get rid of those. Okay, grants bolstered health. Extra max HP would be nice. Okay, not amazing, but still. Fish didn't get to the top of her field by indulging her wounds. She barely flinches as she spits shines an old mud. Or old mug. I bet your blood's boiling, kid, but we survived the day. Cool your feet, get some rest, and we'll come up with a plan in the morning. Eat a famous fish cake? Nah. Rest in the back. Good night's rest can't hurt, unless I wake up dead, that is. Kashio won't come back on my watch. The back's barricaded, and the front has me. Good night, kid. Fish leads you through a curtain behind the bar, nodding towards a cozy room at the back.
Dreams of wealth and influence keep you warm through the night.
Go to sleep. So she hates me. Oh, Social Bane. Shaky. Minus max resolve. Okay, so probably no more robberies. But that's okay. Deck that has too many cards is hard to pilot. Getting rid of cards helps your deck stay healthy and lean.